Hello, social psychology students. I'm making this little video to orient you to how the rest of our semester is going to go after spring break, to let you know how the grading is going to go, how Canvas is going to look, and what your remaining assignments are. So the first thing I'm going to do is share with you the updated syllabus. I made the syllabus just to show you what the new structure and assignments are. It's pretty close to what we were doing before. The first thing that you'll see on here is that I'm going to have virtual office hours starting this coming Monday. It will be every day, Monday through Friday, from 11 to noon Central Time. And I'll show you how to get to that Zoom link here in just a second when we go to Canvas. So I'm here to talk to you about class, any questions that you have. I'm also welcoming you to talk to me about signing up for fall classes as we're getting ready for that, or anything else that you want to talk about, just like my normal office hours would have been. So please click on that link anytime you want, Monday through Friday, 11 to noon Central Time. I'll show you where the link is in just a second. Okay, so basically we have 7 weeks left in the semester, and we have basically 6 chapters. So we're going to do a chapter a week, and then the last week is going to be just working on the final paper. So we started chapter 7, but we didn't finish it. So what we're going to be doing this next coming week is finishing up chapter 7. Okay, so the grading structure is pretty close to what it was before. You're going to still do your chapter critical thinking and writing essays just like you were doing before. You're going to have the same exact final paper as before. The only real change is that instead of having 2 big exams, you're going to be doing little quizzes at the end of each chapter. So 1 quiz per week. So basically, let me go through those really quickly. So again, with the chapter essays, they're just like you did before. So choosing a critical thinking prompt at the end of each section of each chapter, just like you were doing before. Starting with chapter 8, you'll do this, and they're just like before, 200 words at least for each answer. Instead of exams, you're going to be doing chapter quizzes. They are the exact same questions that you would have seen on the exam. They're multiple choice. It's 10 questions per chapter. It's worth 10 points per quiz. So you're basically just going to do those during that week. So the quiz will only be available in Canvas between Monday and Friday of that week, Friday until midnight. So you have to do it in those 5 days. It's like Cinderella. It goes away at midnight on Friday. So you can do them earlier in the week if you want, but if you haven't done them by the Friday of that week, it will go away and you won't be able to take the quiz. And you have to do them during the week. They'll open up the Monday of the week. And then the final paper is exactly the same as it was before. The final paper is now due Friday, May 15th at midnight. So that's the Friday of the last regular week of the semester. There isn't anything that you'll be doing during final exam week in this class. So let me show you the Canvas page just to orient you to that. So here's the Canvas page for Psych 111. It's the same as for Soci 111. In the Modules tab over here, if you click on that, at the top, you'll see the Zoom link. So this one that says Zoom Spring 2020, that's what you click on to get into my office hours. So that'll be the same for all of your professors. We all have this link at the top of our Canvas Modules page. So you'll click on that if you want to talk to me, 11 to noon, any day you want, Monday through Friday, Central Time. And then what you'll see now is that in the modules page, I have these weeks. So these are all of the weeks for the rest of the semester. Within each week, I'm still making them as we go, but next week is ready to go. So you've already done the chapter 7 essays. Normally you would see that there's going to be a drop box for you to put your essays in there each week. You could do these early if you want. I'm also going to be recording lectures just like this one so that you can go over the material and I can emphasize things and add things to the book that aren't there. Then once you've listened to those lectures, you're going to take your quiz. You have to take the quiz between Monday and Friday of the given week. You can't do these early, except for you can do them early within the week, like the Tuesday or Wednesday of the week if you want. But it has to be during the appropriate week. You have to do it by Friday at midnight. 10 multiple choice questions. Of course, it's still open note and open book because you're at home and what am I going to do to stop you? But it's okay with me that you're doing that anyway. So I've got chapter 7 ready to go. I'm going to be doing this as we go through the semester. So you can't really work ahead yet except for doing your essays, but you'll have to wait for me to upload the lectures and the quizzes. And hopefully I'll be doing those a little bit ahead of time, a couple weeks ahead of time. If you scroll down to the very bottom, you'll see that there's the drop box for your final paper. It's the exact same final paper assignment that you had before. So you can go ahead and do this early whenever you'd like as well. that's basically it. So I hope that this helps and that you feel comfortable doing the rest of this class for the rest of the semester. If not, just email me or click on that Zoom link starting Monday, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. Okay, good luck, and I hope that you still love social psychology. I know I do.